Hello and welcome to Firewatch 2016 game. I did make a let's play series of this in 2018, 6 years ago, but this is going to be a let's replay of the game. This is still one of my favorite games so far. I mean, it looks great and the story is great, and it's just in my book it's very near to a perfect game. So I decided to do something a little bit different this time. So this is going to be a let's replay of Firewatch, and I think without further ado we are going to start gaming it. I have still my old games here, but we are going to go and take a new game. Campo Santo presents, in cooperation with Panic Incorporated. Cool name. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. I was not born yet. After 2 years I would have been. You see Julia. I totally see her. Oh, I need to click. Cool. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So what's your, major, or you pretty? That's my move, what I usually do. No, I don't. So what's your, major? You slur the word major and it smells like horse. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Oh, she's funny also. Was that a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Oh, that's cool. That's so nice. Oh, this is an elevator though. I'm shuffling. There's my backpack. Can I move? I can move. I'm in an elevator and I'm able to move, and every day I'm shuffling. Let's pick up the backpack. That's a cool backpack, by the way. Parking lot. I wish I could have like a parking place like this. That's a storage. This is cool. I have a van, but I would love to get a pickup truck. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out of the deck. You drink beer. You drink beer just about anywhere. Sorry about my kicking in dyslexia. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Sure. Dogs are cool. I'm a cat person, but I mean, if she wants a dog, we can get a dog. There's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Well, how about shepherd? Because called Mayhem. She would keep her safe. That's not a bad idea. Guard dog. I mean, beagles are pretty cool. But, well, let's do Mayhem. Mayhem is an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and a pet all rolled into one. That's cool. Yeah, pets can be really awesome. 79. I was 2. You walk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? Kids are cool. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you have, I have some, a couple little idiots. I mean, kids are one of the best things that happened to me, so could be one of the best things that happened to Julia and Henry. Who knows? That would be pretty cool. Good. One day, one rush. Then again, they are pretty young. They are 20. Well, it's easier when you're young. That would be pretty good, yeah. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Yeah, she's probably right. No kids or Julia, I'm outside alone. Yeah, something probably went wrong. This is one of the reasons I really love this game. The game is just absolutely beautiful. What's that, by the way? Fire danger is very high today. Prevent forest fires. Yeah. There's a... The pickup is cool. I really love the car. I would love to get one of these. What's that? Hat. Pickup hat. What is it? Cody, Wyoming. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's always a good idea to put a cap on your head if you find one. You never know. At least, like, my head is a little bit... I have a little bit thinner hair, so my scalp may burn in sun. So, what do we have here? Thoroughfare Trailhead. I'm not gonna rush the game. I want to explore and... Oh. Two Forks Lookout. I wonder where I am. Oh, the Thoroughfare Trailhead. I'm probably somewhere outside here. Cool, that's cool. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit bad idea if there's like... Oh. Like a risk of forest burns. Warning. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hiker. Well, I'm pretty experienced. Thoroughfare is a primitive background trail. And then it's really hard to read. Learn to live with bears. Yeah, it's their home too. You're in their country, that's right. That's cool. I guess we're gonna go. What is this? Mailbox of some sort? Yeah, I love the game. I mean, it's what is it, 2016? It's not 8 years old. It's still so good looking. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. Well, she probably has a good reason. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly having fun with time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Bad choices. Only bad choices. It's always good to talk, but ignoring is not really good. You should always, like, talk it through before bed. You get mad. I guess I get mad. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it and it hurts her feeling. Well, you can always call. I'm gonna be late. I'm out drinking with friends. 81. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, let's do that. Very nice indeed. I can show my feminine side. It's not a problem. Oh, this is really cool. Birdies and everything. Everything's red. Is there anything cool to explore here? What's this? 2 forks, fire lookout. 8 more miles still. That's not bad. A space bar to climb over obstructions. Hop over. Huh? Yeah, I like hiking. I should get like good hiking shoes. 82. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Well, mayhem runs away. What? Fuck, dog! Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's distressed. You comfort the attacker. Well, you scare him away. He scared my dog away, I'm gonna scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. I'm not really into violence. I'm gonna scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Where did my dog go? Mayhem. And why did I get the guard dog if it runs away? 84. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Yeah, well, that's life. But don't put work in front of life. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. I don't. Why? Do I have something important over here? Convince her not to take a job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Bad choices. I mean, if I don't have anything important here, I could move. Well, considering if I would have to do the same, it would be brutally difficult because I love my home. Agree if she commutes back and forth. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. Yeah. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah. That's probably not a good idea for a relationship. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important for her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Ooh, that's not good. What is she? She's like... we met on 75. 10 years later, 30? Come on! Mid-20s, mid-30s, so 35-ish or something. She's young. Just probably exhausted. She was found crying in the stairwell. You tend to forget stuff if you're exhausted. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. Let's try to help her. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, you are worried that Julia might be suffering from early-onset dementia. She's 41. Okay, so 41. They were mid-20s in 75. Now, I'm not sure how it goes. That's okay. You both decided to keep it secret for now. Yeah. It's probably the best. I'm so mad. I can't move. Oh, this is wonderful. Check out the sunset and the birds and everything. Make you some food. This is nice. Pick up the journal. Okay, that's cool. In only a few months. Oh, never mind. That's too bad. I don't have time to read those. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 87. Julia's affliction gets worse. Just what? She's 43. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. Yeah, no wonder. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. That's not cool. Some days you get Julia, who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into panic believing her dad is at the door. Yeah. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. Yeah. 88. You spent you spent your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decided to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her by yourself. If I would be in Julia's place, I would absolutely want to go to a full-time care facility, not to burden any other ones. There's no point of staying home if I can't take care of myself. So I would absolutely, if I would be Julia, I would say to her that, come on, I'm gonna go to a home. Come visit me there. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Yeah. Oh, this game. Oh, almost got off the trail. No, the mouse is very sensitive. I probably should alter that a little bit. Ooh. Oh dear. That's a deer. Okay. That was a little bit odd. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day. Then every other day. Yeah. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. No. It doesn't go like that. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, no wonder. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You always really liked Susan, yeah. It's just nice. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock onto you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. It doesn't work like that. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. Oh, that's cool. You take it. That's pretty sad. There it is. Enter the lookout tower. That's my home away from home. Yeah. Oh, this would be... I have to say, I'm a little bit of introvert. Social introvert, I think it's a word. I do enjoy people's company, but I love being alone. There's no problem of being like alone for a long period of time. For me. I don't know about Henry, probably the same with him. And I would love to be for a summer in a place like this. Oh, that's cool. There's an outhouse. I can take a dump in there. I don't have to dig a hole. Nice. Luxury. That's really beautiful. I love mountains. We don't have mountains in Finland. There's another lookout. Thoroughfare lookout. Any others? No, I guess there's that and me. Oh, wow. Open the door. Turn on the power. I guess it's a shining light in here. Generator switch. Nice.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hold left shift to activate radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
How do you
Yeah,
like?
that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Yeah, I'm tired.
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Nobody back home can stand
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
you. Yeah, you better.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
Uh-huh.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you.
No, you don't.
I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Nope.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Thanks.